this past May, I took you into Ithaca's Jungle, a homeless encampment that's been around for generations. This morning, in honor of National Hunger and Homelessness Awareness Week, I'm taking a look into different causes of homelessness, some that you might not have thought of before, with a story of one woman and a grassroots group beating the odds.
Dozens of people wait for their ride home at the Seneca Street bus stop in Ithaca. But for Dina Watton, it wasn't just a bus stop. It was home, at least for one night. The journey that led her here has been one that has consumed practically her entire life.
Well, the eating disorder behavior started when I was 12. But I remember when I was 5 thinking that I shouldn't eat.
Dina says her eating disorder is a mental health battle that turned her life from an award-winning figure skater, college graduate, and paramedic to a person sleeping on the streets and seeking a place to stay wherever she could. 30 million people will suffer from a clinically significant eating disorder at some point in their life. And that's just one type of mental health issue contributing to more than 610,000 people experiencing homelessness on any given night in the United States alone.
I feel like, like synapses, like electrical currents or something. Like, I feel like there's a gap between what I know and what I'm doing, and I'm trying really hard, but then there's this part right here that I can't get myself better.
Dina's condition eventually got so bad that she had to stop working, which led her to that bus stop and eventually to the Ithaca Rescue Mission homeless shelter. The Rescue Mission and other local groups like the Chemung County Poverty Coalition make it their mission to combat homelessness in their communities.
To me, I feel like if you want to make a difference, you should start at home.
22-year-old Stefania Trujillo is the poverty reduction coordinator at the Chemung County Poverty Coalition in Elmira, where the poverty level is nearly 30%.
As long as we have our own stigmas about who's deserving to receive services, or who's deserving of being looked at, and who's deserving of receiving treatment, we're going to continue to be let's say, a house divided.
Their plan to end homelessness and poverty as simple as starting a conversation.
Letting people be on the table and talk about it. They're capable just as anyone else.
People like Dina Watton, capable of overcoming her struggles, and with the help of groups like this, finally find a place to call her own. A place now filled with inspirational messages. Her arms, once covered with cuts, now covered with reminders of courage, as she still struggles with the medical repercussions of her eating disorder.
All that damage that gets done, it doesn't just go away.
There's no simple fix to mental health issues and homelessness, both requiring people to take time to care, share their stories, and keep fighting.
There's a lot of people going through the same thing or worse, and they need help.
Kellie, Meyer, WENY News.
All right, thank you to Dina for sharing your story. If you or someone you know is struggling with an eating disorder, you can call the National Eating Disorders Association. For more information on how you can help the homeless or become a part of the Poverty Coalition, go to WENY.com and click on this story. Or join myself and members of the Ithaca Rescue Mission as we sleep out for the homeless tonight at 7 p.m. inside Stewart Park in Ithaca.